Hey guys, it's Pack here. Bokumaro number 208 is Kaoru Kaido from Prince of Tennis. If you've been following the 2025 Bokumaro project that I did back in March earlier this year, you would recognize this character from the prompt Prince of Tennis. Please don't quiz me on which day it was because I actually have absolutely no idea. I have a memory of a goldfish, as it were. I did talk about Prince of Tennis a lot and this particular character on the Bokumaro video where I showed a time lapse of me sketching and doing the lineup for this particular character. So feel free to watch that video first and come back to this video if you want to see how I got to where I am at the start of this video. You can kind of consider this piece to be like quote unquote part 2 with the Bokumaro segment being part 1. But without repeating too much in what I probably said in the other video, I love sports animes and Prince of Tennis is up there. In terms of my favourite character, I can't remember who it was, but I can tell you who it definitely wasn't, and that was the MC, the one with the gimmicky serve and often says Mada Mada Dane. With this particular character, Kaido, he was alright. He has a special unique shot who does super curved shot, kind of like a snake shot, making it hard for opponents to determine whether the shot is still in or not. For this piece, I can't really comment on my experience for this one because I feel like when it comes to experiences and challenges, they're normally experienced through the sketching and line art phase, to be honest. Sure, when it comes to coloring, do the lighting and shading, sure you can encounter some problems depending on the light source and stuff like that, but by and large I felt like this one was rather straightforward. But I did outline any of the experiences I believe in the quote unquote part 1 video, so if you're interested in that, I do implore you watching the other video first. I probably will post the link to that video in the description below, so feel free to click on that and then revisit this one if you want to get the whole complete picture if you haven't seen the first video, or to re-jog your memory. When it came to the colouring in, I think it was fine. I still had the reference that I used for the Bokumaro stuff, so I saw the colours and yeah, I knew what colour was what, so it was rather straightforward. I had a good time during this and I think it turned out well, hopefully. Question mark. This wasn't the first Bokumaro where I finished off the Bokumaro pieces I drew back then, and it certainly won't be the last. I believe I drew Law of Yuki guy, I drew a girl from Arc Knights, and probably a couple more already. And just to give you a heads up, as a recording of this voiceover for this particular time lapse, there's actually one more Bokumaro project that I have done already. So just, yeah, like I said, giving you a heads up. If you want to watch that one first, I don't want to spoil too much in who it is, but I'll give you a clue. The particular character is from an anime series, and the character is a girl. Hopefully that will narrow it down, hopefully a handful. Anyways, I end it here since the time lapse is probably short. And as always guys, wherever you guys are, take care, be well, and be safe. Bye.